Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 6th edition of the Booker. Today I'm going to be talking about how I would book the retirement of Rey Mysterio. So fast forward to next year during the road to WrestleMania. Rey Mysterio, he shares how he doesn't know how many more road to WrestleManias he has in him. So he plans on winning the Royal Rumble and going on to WrestleMania to win one final World Championship. So fast forward to the Men's Royal Rumble match. Rey Mysterio eliminates Dominic Mysterio, but obviously knowing Dominic Mysterio, he comes back into the ring and eliminates Rey Mysterio. This ultimately leads to their match at WrestleMania, and at WrestleMania 43, we get Rey Mysterio versus Dominic Mysterio in a mask versus hair match, but that's not all, because Rey Mysterio convinces Adam Pearce to make it a Hell in a Cell match, just to make sure that Dominic Mysterio doesn't try to escape the stadium. So fast forward to WrestleMania. Before I get into the match between Rey and Dom, one match that I believe should take place at this WrestleMania is Bad Bunny versus Logan Paul. The finish of this match ties into the finish of Rey versus Dom. So Logan Paul, he attempts to hit Bad Bunny with the brass knuckles. Bad Bunny dodges, hits Logan Paul with a low blow, and this results in Logan Paul dropping the brass knuckles and Bad Bunny hitting him with the Bunny Destroyer. Bad Bunny ends up winning the match, and now fast forward to Rey Mysterio versus Dominic Mysterio. Dominic Mysterio attempts to loosen the bolts in the cage. Rey Mysterio pushes him away and looks at what he has done. Just as Rey Mysterio then turns around, Dominic Mysterio hits him with a spear through the cage. So now Dominic Mysterio, he tries to escape by climbing up the cage, and Rey Mysterio falls. They both fight on top of the cage, and then Dominic Mysterio attempts to climb down the cage, but Rey Mysterio meets him halfway down the cage, and this results in them both falling down through the announcer's table. Due to Rey Mysterio's age, Dominic Mysterio gets up first and attempts to leave through the crowd, but then a man in a black hoodie hits Dominic Mysterio with brass knuckles, and the person in the black hoodie reveals himself as none other than Bad Bunny. Bad Bunny ends up helping Rey Mysterio win the match, and after the match, we witness and see the visual of Rey Mysterio cutting the hair off of Dominic Mysterio. I think that would be a fantastic visual, seeing Rey Mysterio and Bad Bunny witnessing Dominic Mysterio lose his hair. But then after WrestleMania, Logan Paul and Dominic Mysterio both believe that their opponents cheated to beat them, and this leads to a tag team match at Backlash between Rey Mysterio and Bad Bunny, and Dominic Mysterio and Logan Paul. Then after that, Rey Mysterio still has his eyes set on winning one final World Championship, and he decides to go after the World Championship that he has never won before, and that is the AAA Mega Championship. So Rey Mysterio challenges Dominic Mysterio at Triple Mania 35 for the AAA Mega Championship, and that takes place on July 25th, 2027, on night 2 of Triple Mania, which is on a Sunday. And the reason why I'm so specific with this date is because July 25th, 2027 marks the 25th anniversary of when Rey Mysterio made his WWE debut. So, Dominic Mysterio, he accepts Rey Mysterio's challenge, but since Rey has put him through so much, Dominic Mysterio accepts only if Rey Mysterio puts his career on the line. So at Triple Mania 35, it's Dominic Mysterio versus Rey Mysterio for the AAA Mega Championship in a title versus career match. And this match results in Dominic Mysterio retiring his father, and Dominic Mysterio then eventually goes on to become the longest reigning AAA Mega Champion of all time. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.